Hey everybody, Bryson Lewis here, and today we're going to be talking about how to live for free while attending Oregon State University here in Corvallis. So we're going to cover the benefits of buying a house versus renting an apartment, and what the options are here in Corvallis, and then specifically at the very end we're going to talk about what is the golden ticket of how to live for free while going to Oregon State University. So stay tuned, here we go. Okay, we're going to talk about renting versus buying. And one of the things I want you to think about with renting is over the span of 4 years, which is the typical time period of students at university, you're going to be spending tens of thousands of dollars, and that is going out the window. Or actually, it's going into your landlord's yacht fund, probably. But you're not going to see that money again. So one of the advantages of thinking about buying a house while you're going to OSU is you're going to be building an investment. That money you're going to get back in equity in the property. If you decide to sell it after you leave university, you're going to increase in value, increase your equity, not only get that money back that you would have spent on rent, or if you hold it, you're building into an ongoing investment for you and your family in the future. So let's go over our options and see what we have available. Oh, hey. So probably your first and easiest option is going to be buying a single family house. And the benefits for that are, there's a lot of them around town, and a lot of them are used for rentals. And the beauty of buying a single family house is you're going to live in that house, and all you got to do is find a handful of roommates that are going to move in and essentially help you pay the mortgage. Now, a single family house, depending on the bedroom number and the setup, you may be able to get enough roommates in there to actually pay for the mortgage, but at least you'll probably come pretty close to having those rents that you'll collect pay for most of your mortgage. Probably at least you would just be spending the amount of rent you normally would otherwise. So again, as we talked about before, you're going to be building into that asset, and you're going to have people helping you pay for that mortgage, which is awesome. Now, there's a couple things you want to consider when we're talking single family houses. One is it's the easiest property to get financing on. But for a student who's 18, 19, 20 years old, that can be tricky to get financing for that. And that's probably why a lot of students don't ever consider buying versus renting. And so here's a couple things you want to be aware of. Number one option is maybe you have a parent or a family member who could co-sign on the loan with you, and they can help you get approved for the loan so you can buy that family house and manage it and build that asset. Number two is you'll need some kind of down payment, not a ton, but again, if you don't have a chunk of money saved up, you can borrow from a family member. A third option could be maybe you find a partner or an investor who's looking to buy a property, and you can partner with them in some fashion, and you can live in the house and manage it and get the roommates in and do that part of it, and they can help you with the financing, and that way you can leverage that and buy that house, which is going to pay off later on when you're finished up with school. So getting your financing is going to be really important. Those are some options for you to consider so that you can come to OSU and buy a house and build an asset rather than just throwing your money away renting. Okay, so that's your go-to easiest option, which is the single family house. But there's something even better if you can find it, and it's a golden ticket if you can. So let's go hunt down the golden ticket. Let's go. Okay, right behind me is a real life golden ticket, and that is a duplex. And the reason why the duplex is the golden ticket is because not only can you rent out the rooms and the side that you're living in, you can rent out the whole other side as its own unit, which is going to get even more rent than you would from your roommates just living with you. So it is for sure going to pay for the mortgage, and you will live for free. In fact, you'll probably make money if you can find a golden ticket like this while you're attending OSU. Now, the reason why they're golden ticket is because they're hard to find. But if you're able to find a duplex or a multiplex like a triplex, those are going to be the golden ticket that actually lets you live for free while you're going to OSU. So that's what you want to look for. Okay, there you have it. And the thing you want to remember is Corvallis is a stable market that appreciates in value, and it has for years, and the rental market is incredibly strong. But the one thing you need, if you're gonna do this, is you need a great real estate agent who's a local expert and knows the market, and that's me. I grew up here, I know this market really well, and I can help you find that opportunity, I can help you find that golden ticket. So give me a call and let's find your opportunity. All right, until next time. Actually, you know what's crazy, guys, is this place literally is a golden ticket because I had friends living in this exact house 20 years ago. So it was a great idea to come here because it's exactly what we're talking about. This is a literal golden ticket. We live there. Not me, but friends. The duplex here. I can see the campus right now. I can see it, and it's right there.